Excited? Rip the band-aid, let's do it? Yes. Okay. How are you guys all feeling? More energy later, okay? We want more energy than that. So if I can just have you all please pop your phones away for the processional. We want you guys to be really present in the moment. Obviously, it's going to be a little bit tight, so those who have to stand in the runway, please make sure we just stand as close to your chairs as possible. You don't have to move your chair back, but just stand and be mindful because Maya's walking down with both her parents. After that, and everyone up here, have everyone just sitting down, we'll get into the ceremony, and I'm going to give you all an opportunity to get your phones out, to take a quick photo, pretending you guys like paparazzi. Feel free to come in the middle as well and just like snap this incredible shot here today. Like, it looks amazing, doesn't it? It does. And Connor, how's he look? That's good. Afterwards, just watch out, listen out for any cues of what's going on, and otherwise have a great time and enjoy. Once we get to the cue, we will begin, but I'll hand back to Joe for some chill music now. For now.
I'm saving it for her.
We're good to go when you are.
It's a little bit funny, this feeling inside. Not one of those who easily hide. I don't have much money, but boy, if I did, I'd build a big house where we both could live. If I was a sculptor, but then again, no. Or a man who makes potions for a traveling show. I know it's not much, but it's the best I can do. My gift is my song, and this one is for you. And you can tell everybody this is your song. It might be quite simple, but now that it's told, I hope you don't mind, I hope you don't mind that you put down your words. How wonderful life is when you're with you can tell everybody this is a song. It might be quite simple, but now that it's gone, I hope you don't mind, I hope you don't mind that you put down in words. Wonderful life is while you're in the world. Ooh, yeah. You can tell everybody this is a song. Might be quite simple, now that it's done. I hope you don't mind, I hope you don't mind that you put down the words. How wonderful life is when you're in the world. How wonderful life is when you're in the world.
ceremony of Mya Connor and Connor William Knight Moore. What a pleasure it is to be here with you all today. I know you all are people who have supported Mya and Connor, laughed with them, and watched their relationship grow over the years. For that, your presence here today means the world to them, and it is a reminder of just how loved that they are. As promised earlier, I'm going to give you guys an opportunity to get your phones out and snap this sensational image in front of you. What do you all say? Give us your best paparazzi moment. Wedding party, Mya Connor, have fun in this moment too. What are you going to remember forever? Let me move out of the way. Here you go. Beautiful. Alright, the wedding party, if you would like to please take your seats. And everyone, you can just pop those phones away now. As we want you to be really immersed and in the moment here today. All take a deep breath, let out the noise of the outside world, and be present in this moment with us. Today is a day to be remembered not for what is said or done, but for how it felt to be a part of it. The story of Mya and Connor began with a lucky seating assignment. Connor was buckled in on the plane, anxiously waiting the seats around him to fill one by one, and wondering who he'd end up sitting next to for his flight to Melbourne. And just when it looked like he was going to be flying alone, in walks Mya, last aboard, headphones in her hand, ready to sit down and dive into a book with every intention of tuning out. But fate and Connor had other plans. Connor immediately thought, oh, jackpot. Sitting beside her, Connor quickly weighed up his options. He wanted to strike up a conversation, and without sounding like a complete creep, so he played the classic card. Do you get nervous flying? From that very first line, the conversation flowed easily. The full 90 minutes felt more like 5 minutes before they knew the plane was landing and they were long into bed separating their own ways. However, on that flight, they covered everything from Mya's cautious thoughts on public school bad boys to Connor's cheeky job of his King Street credentials, complete with an offer of a drinks card in case she ever wanted it one night out of bed. By the time they stepped off into that very chilly Melbourne, something had shifted. A connection had been made, and just like that, social handles were exchanged, and the story of Mya and Connor officially began. Being 19, yes. Being 19 at the time, and in true Newcastle fashion, both Mya and Connor tried asking around to see if they had any mutual friends who could help piece together more on one another. They went on a few dates, and over time, their feelings deepened. Things became more certain, and what started as a lucky seat assignment quietly grew into something very real. Over the last 11 years, Mya and Connor have not just grown together, but too as individuals. From young adults navigating uni and early careers, to building their home, travelling and chasing milestones, they have experienced all of it side by side. What makes Mya and Connor such a great match is their balance. Connor's calm heart settles Mya's electric energy, and they've matured together, bringing out the best in each other, never needing to be the same, just simply aligned. Today, they have chosen to celebrate this next chapter with the people they love the most, because this moment matters to them. It's not about ticking a box, but more so marking a turning point. Dreaming for the future together, Mya and Connor ideally would love to win the Powerball, but with their winnings, they would love to fill their house with lots of puppies and secure a gated community to share with their very best friends. In truth, whatever the future holds, one thing is for sure, is that they'll face it together just as they have on that fateful flight 11 years ago. My name is Ashley Ogle, and I'm a marriage celebrant. I'm duly authorised by law to solemnise marriages according to law. Mya and Connor. Before you join in marriage in my presence, in the presence of these witnesses, I am to remind you of the solemn and binding nature of the relationship into which you are now about to enter. Marriage, according to law in Australia, is a union of two people to the exclusion of all others, voluntarily entered into for life.
I call upon the persons here present to witness that I, Mya and Connor, take you, Connor William Knight Moore, to be my lawful wedded husband. My darling Connor, I am so happy and proud to be married to you. Oh, that was the easy one. All the wisest people in my life, so lots of them here, have said that you should be with someone that truly makes you laugh. And you do. You make me laugh. Oh goodness. You make me laugh no matter what, and whatever mood that I'm in. You are the funniest person I know, and the coolest. And I still say that, even after knowing what an absolute nerd you are after all these years. You pulled out Yu-Gi-Oh cards in one of our early days, and somehow, I've never looked back. Because even from the start, you have always been wonderfully yourself. I can be a chaotic storm at times, but you have the rarest ability to bring us into the now and enjoy precious moments. I love that you care about the things in life that truly matter, and your thoughtfulness, resilience, and loyalty for those that you care about is unmatched. Meeting you on the flight was the greatest luck and gift of my life. We have been so lucky. But it's been so much more than luck with you. You have worked hard for everything you have, and always still work to make things better in my life and in our loved ones' lives. You've loved my family as if it's your own, and now you're an honorary farm boy, and can somehow eat spicier food than mum and myself. You're all the things that I would like to be more of, and I promise to encourage and cherish you, and always look for ways to make our lives more joyful. You always make me feel like the most beautiful person in the world, and I promise to make you feel the same and remind you how much you are so, so, so loved. You always endeavour to make my life easier and smoother, and I promise to always look for ways to do the same. I promise to encourage your long-suffering love of the nights and all these sports, including hockey. I promise to support your love of Liverpool games, even when I hear you try and suppress sounds of glee or terror at 3 a.m. in the morning. I promise to join you in your love of a good time and try to eat as much as I can and to keep our spark aflame. I promise to always be on the same team as you and always be on your left. And most of all, I promise forever with you. I love you.
And all of the persons here present, to witness that I, humbly and mindful, thank you, my other and my love, my lawful. My uncle, thank you for 7-7. 14. I ordered a flight that was changed. The moment you sat next to me, I was hooked. But that day till now, my admiration for you is only ever great. Your perseverance, your drive to improve your points, your altruistic nature and your self-determination to put everyone else in the group first. These are some of the qualities I've grown to love. All these qualities have shaped the life we live together. From bouncing between various share houses, traveling around different countries, and during the pandemic, locked in a tiny apartment with our best friends. From Melbourne to Japan to Europe, to buying our own little home, anything to miss a puppy. I love that we can always find interest in each other's passions. While I know I'll never get you to play team sport. I love that you always go up to the party that comes afterwards. I admire our ability to face issues together, even when we get a little passionate. I cherish our promise to never go to sleep now, and our commitment to resolution, which always ensures that every new day is tackled as an unbeatable team. I'm grateful for everything our life has encompassed together in the last 11 years, and leaves me amazing readings and promises to you. I promise to be a big fan, to support you in every decision you make. I promise to encourage you to understand your endless value to everyone who knows you. I promise to always treasure the light I see in you that I do in this very moment. I promise to stand by your side as your best friend and husband, with every gentleman. And most importantly, I promise to never have any fun without you.
And so now, to lead with that question, Connor, do you choose Mya to be your wife, promising to communicate openly, to grow together through every chapter to come, and to face all of life's challenges side by side?
I do.
And Mya, do you choose Connor to be your husband, promising to communicate openly, to grow together through every chapter to come, and to face every one of life's challenges that are to come? I do. And can we have the rings, please?
We can.
I'll take it.
Yeah, I done.
So Mya and Connor have chosen to love one another day after day, year after year. And while their forever rings are skillfully designed and with thoughtful intention, today we exchange these ones as a symbol of what's already true. Their love is real, present, and ever growing. Connor, would you like to begin? Mya and Connor, as you look at your wedding rings from today, allow them to remind you of a few things. Let your rings remind you of how fortunate you two are to have not only found each other and fallen in love, but that you've both built the type of relationship that you stand here today, sharing and celebrating. Now that you have shared your vows and exchanged your rings, it is with my greatest pleasure that I can now pronounce you husband and wife. Congratulations. Okay, we are going to sign the registry now. I would love to invite Susie and Peter Moore to please join us over by the table. Everyone, if you can sit tight for about 5 minutes, and we'll be back with you very shortly. Thank you.
Looks like we made it. The campfire, charming baby. Not something longer. You get someday. They said out there. And you just look at what's going on. We're still together. Still home and strong. Still the one I love. To the one that I belong to. Still the one I want for life. Still the one that I love. The only one I dream. Oh, still the one I kiss. Good night. Ain't nothing better. We beat the odds together. We gotta think this same. But you are the word you may said. They said I bet. Then they make you just look at what's holding on. We're still together, strong and strong. Still the one I love to, the one that I belong to. Still the one I want for. I belong to you, still the one I want for life. Still the one I love, don't wanna dream. Oh, still the one I choose. Good night. So glad I made it. Look how far we've come, my baby. It's amazing, baby, you speak right to my heart. Without saying a word, light up the dark. Trials only I can never explain. What you got to feel. Since you catch me wherever I fall, you say best when you say nothing at all.
Okay, guys, can I ask you all please be standing? You've got some paddles in the hand, so the idea is to toss them high up and over so we can get that nice dramatic fall. We're going to pretend that it happens in slow-mo, so we know what really happens. So just toss them as they walk past you. Don't toss at the end there when they're down here. But are we all ready to celebrate?